This is a learning and exam preparation video for the IB Business syllabus. At the end of the video are practice assignments for you to prepare you from the exams. Please click www.intmace.com on the link at the bottom of this video to do the assignments for this topic, Unit 2.6, Employer and Employee Relation, HL only. Employer and Employee Relation HL only. Collective bargaining. This is the process when the worker negotiates the term and conditions of employment with the management. Sources of conflicts. The primary sources of conflicts in the organization between workers and the management are change, different interests, different values, external factors, insufficient resources, poor communication and poor performance. 1. Change. Change can be directed to internal or external factors. Change can cause stress to employees. For instance, adapting to new technology. 2. Different interests. Different interest between the employees and management can cause conflicts in the organization. If employees focus only with their individual goals and do not sufficiently consider the goal of the organization, these will result to lack of effectiveness to the organization. 3. Different values. Lack of acceptance and understanding of each culture differences can cause conflicts. 4. External factors. External factors, economic environments, offshoring new employees and political changes, can disrupt the effectiveness in the organization. 5. Insufficient resources. Allocating resources is a significant factor on established business. Insufficient resources can cause conflicts when employees demand more pay. 6. Poor communication. Lack of communication can lead to clashes with the workers and managers because of misunderstanding. 7. Poor performance. Poor performance of each employees can cause big conflicts of the organization since it will to less productivity of the business. Approaches to conflict resolution. Approaches to conflict resolution are: 1. Conciliation and arbitration. 2. Employee participation and industrial democracy. 3. No strike agreement. 4. Single union agreement. Conciliation and arbitration is the process where the employer and employee representatives seek help from a third party to resolve a dispute with the aim of bringing together the groups in dispute and help find resolution by outlining both parties' position and providing appropriate evidence in order to assess and make judgment. Employee participation and industrial democracy. Industrial democracy implies workers' control over industry, perhaps linked with workers' ownership by means of production, as with producer cooperatives. No strike agreement. This occurs when a trade union or employee workforce has agreed not to undertake industrial action unless procedural steps have first been undertaken. Single union agreement is a situation where only one union is recognized as the only representative of employees. This benefits the management in difficulties of negotiating with several unions to get higher pay increase than rival unions and also help avoid possible disruption to the organization. Reasons for resistance to change. Reasons for resistance to change are discomfort, fear, insufficient reward, lack of job skills, mistrust, poor communication, poor timing, prior experience and social support. 1. Discomfort. Employees are usually get used with the current situation in the workplace and may want to maintain its status. 2. Fear. Changes in the workplace often makes employees afraid to go out from their comfort zone since there would be new adaptations and blurry result. 3. Insufficient rewards. Employees often expect that implementing the changes requires them to do more work with constant compensation. 4. Lack of job skills. Employees may lack the skills necessary to perform in the workplace. 5. Poor communication. This result to employees' lack of understanding in the changing workplace. 6. Mistrust. Employees sometimes do not trust the managers. 7. Poor timing. Changes brought about for the needs of the organization but might occur at a time that it may fit poorly with the needs of the employees. 8. Prior experience. Employees may have rough experience with the change at earlier time with another or maybe with current organization. 9. Social support. An employee who works with a group of people who resist change may choose to resist for the benefit of maintaining social relationships. HR strategies to reduce the impact of change. Organizations do not directly move forward with the change but rather lead and manage employees through a change process, for it will help reduce the resistance and transition of the organization to its new and desired set of circumstances. Steps on taking change process. 1. Develop a vision for the change process and the desired outcomes. 2. Forecast and allocate necessary resources to implement the change. 3. Involve employees in the change process from the outset so that they won't get confused and they will feel their importance. 5. Regularly communicate to all appropriate stakeholders how the change process is going. 5. Provide advanced trainings for employees with the changes affect them directly, which allow them to envision the benefit of change immediately. 6. Frequently communicate the benefits of the changes in the organization. 7. Be aware of the stress that the change can cause. Practice assignments. Exam prep assignments for the IB Business Studies syllabus. You may now proceed to try out the exam preparation assignments. All assignments will be marked and feedback will be given. Should you need to speak to one of our tutors, send your email to administration@intmace.com. Please proceed to the link www.intmace.com at the bottom of this video to commence with your practice. Please click subscribe to our video if you find the content useful. All the best with your assignments.